Hello, great souls. Welcome to our chair yoga, yoga for everybody. Let's take a moment to center ourselves. So closing the eyes if that's comfortable. Take some deep, full breaths in and out. Relax the belly as you breathe. And mentally scan the body. Just notice how your body's feeling in the chair today. The feet, the ankles, the calves, the knees, the thighs, the hips, the belly, the low back and mid back. Just a way to bring awareness to each area of the body, the upper back and shoulders, the upper arms, forearms, wrists and hands and fingers, the throat, the neck, the head, the face, just noticing. And consciously send the thought of relaxation and ease to the body. With each breath, a breath of relaxation, of peace. Take some deep breaths in and out and feel that you are drawing into each cell of the body a wave of peace, of light and joy. Peace, light, and joy washing through you. As you breathe and welcome these qualities, see if you can sense them at all. Sometimes we do right away. Other times they might feel elusive. It's okay, just notice. Are you able to feel a sense of peace when you intentionally breathe in peace? Can you sense or feel the quality of light when you imagine that your breath is drawing light to you? Joy. You might even see the word joy written out in your mind's eye. Do you feel any sense of joy when you think of the word joy? You can mentally affirm, I welcome peace, I welcome light, I welcome joy. I welcome peace, I welcome light, I welcome joy. Another deep, full breath, in and out. We'll bring the palms together and hands to the heart center, honoring the divine light that shines within you and within all beings with Namaste. Namaste. Okay, great souls. With it being the Christmas season, I thought it might be nice in our practice today to just continue to welcome these qualities of peace and light and joy. Yogananda said that at this time of year, the presence of Christ, the Christ consciousness, is very, very strong. So whenever we come near the birth of any of the masters, their presence, their vibration is much stronger and more easily felt. Jesus brought that quality of peace and light and joy, divine peace. So not necessarily peace in the outer world. There is a famous statement of his where he said, I didn't come to bring peace, but his presence had peace within it. So we're talking about within ourselves that what Yogananda called the inner abode, an oasis, a portable paradise that we carry with us. And this is the Christ consciousness. So as we practice today, just see how, and you can pick one of the qualities, peace, light, or joy, or just all three, just offering them to yourself as you practice. And notice as we practice if these seem to expand within you, increase within you. So staying seated, let's practice the full yogic breath flow. Position yourself in your chair so you feel that you're stable. You can come forward without losing balance, and you want to make sure the back of your chair won't lift up as you come forward. So we'll inhale up, expand the arms, and just feel yourself welcoming light, welcoming peace, welcoming joy, and then guiding it through the body as you exhale, just washing these qualities through you. Surrender the head and release. Inhale up. You can imagine drawing them up from below, offering them as a gift back out to the universe. Peace, light, and joy flowing through the body as you stretch and breathe. Very nice. The next time we come up, we'll exhale, arms down around us. Bring the palms together to the heart center for circle of light, circle of joy. So we inhale, fingers interlace and elbows lift up. We exhale and hands move out in front. Inhale, lift and lengthen, stretch tall. Release, visualize light and joy and peace surrounding you. Bring your hands behind you. You can hold the back of your chair, lean forward just a little bit to create a stretch. Release and exhale. Gather light, joy, and peace. You can offer it as a gift to the world and draw some back into your own heart. One more time, inhaling and exhale. Inhale, lift and lengthen, stretch tall. Very nice. Exhale, light and joy and peace surround you. Hands come back. You can lean forward a little. Nice stretch here. And release. Gather light and joy and peace. Offer it as a gift to others and draw some back into your own heart. Very nice. We'll practice side-to-side stretching here. You can use the legs of your chair for support. Again, reposition yourself as you need. We'll inhale the left arm up, lengthen, and exhale over to the sides. Your hand can come down the leg of the chair if you like. Inhale up. We'll do this a few times as a flow. Exhale down. And as you're practicing, just notice how it feels. Are you aware of the muscles being lengthened as you stretch? Can you feel the stretch? Inhale up. Exhale down. As we stretch, we create space for energy, prana, and life force to flow more freely. So these beautiful qualities we're inviting in, we're creating space for them as we stretch. Very nice. One more time. Right arm comes up. Lengthen, exhale, and rotate to look up to the sky. Beautiful. Inhale up. And exhale down. Very nice. We'll take the left leg, extend that leg, flex the foot, and reposition your right leg. We're going to come forward in a seated forward bend. So you just want to feel that this leg is stable. Your hands can be one on each leg, both on the left leg, just whatever feels most comfortable. Lengthen, lifting through the crown of your head. If you could lengthen your torso, your spine. Inhale. And then exhale, lead with your heart and come forward just enough to stretch the back of your leg. So you want to feel that there's a sense of release in the muscles as you stretch. First, there's the quality usually of tension, right? You notice the muscles, the tenseness there. And as you breathe, relaxing. This is Paschimottanasana, the seated forward bend. The qualities are qualities of inner security, a release of worry. So these beautiful qualities of light and joy and peace flowing as we release the tension in the body and in the legs, the back of the legs in particular. The affirmation is, I am safe, I am sound, All good things come to me. They bring me peace. If you like, you can round the spine, release the head and neck, and take some deep breaths in and out. I am safe. I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. And then we'll inhale up, come back to neutral. Pause for just a moment. See if you notice a difference between the left and right leg. And then we'll extend the right leg out, flex that foot, lengthen the spine as you inhale and exhale forward. Take your time. Find that stretch. What I find is my body will have a natural resistance, the muscles in the legs, and then as I breathe and relax, they just start to open of themselves. So I'll come further forward as the muscles open to the stretch. Keep the breath flowing, welcoming the light, joy and peace. I am safe, I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. And as you feel to, you can release the head and neck. Relax fully. Very nice. We'll inhale up, come back to neutral, pause for a moment. You can turn the palms upward. Just notice how that feels. From here, we'll practice Usdrasana, the camel pose in the chair. I'm going to turn my chair to the side so you can see the side view. So the hands can be part way back. Here they are on the lap. We can bring them part way back, which is a very slight arch in the spine, or all the way back, and you can even move yourself forward on the chair. So, and then we reach through the heart center. So that creates a fairly dramatic arch in the spine, and then I can look up slightly. The feet are firmly planted on the floor. The affirmation for this pose: with calm faith, I open to thy light. So here we are opening the heart center to the flow of divine light. And again, the qualities of light, peace, and joy. You can feel yourself welcoming each of them. With each breath, you might imagine yourself bathed in light, peace, and joy. With calm faith, I open to thy light, to divine peace, abundant joy. Inhale and release. We'll bring the palms to rest on the thighs and just pause for a moment. Very nice. From here, we'll take the left ankle and cross it over the right thigh for a figure 4 stretch. And I position myself so that I feel, again, fairly stable in my seat. The hands are together, resting on the calf. I want to have shoulders relaxed down from the ears. Inhale, exhale, leading with the heart. So I might come forward with the hands in front of my calf now. And I take my time, focusing on the quality of relaxation through a relaxed, deep breath. The affirmation for this pose is: I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. Breathing deeply. At any point, you can open up the hands. You can round the spine by dropping the head and neck. Again, make sure you feel secure in your seat, so not too far forward. I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. To come out, we inhale up, uncross the legs, and rest the hands on the thighs. Notice how the body feels if you sense within you a greater quality of openness and freedom. I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. Very nice. From here we'll go to the other side. So now I'll take the right ankle and cross that over the left thigh. I'm going to show you the front view of this. So palms together, resting right on the calf or out in front of the calf. And then relax the shoulders down from the ears. Eyes can be closed if that's comfortable. The inward gaze is lifted just beyond the horizon line. And the eyes are relaxed, whether they're open or closed. Nice deep breaths in and out. And just as you feel to, coming forward in your seat, opening up the muscles around the hip joint, or wherever you feel the tension in your body being released. As you mentally affirm, I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. Feel yourself just letting go of the past, any thoughts or concerns about the future, allowing yourself to be fully present right now, right here in this moment. Drawing that Christ consciousness, divine light, divine peace, divine joy with each breath. As you feel to, opening the hands, coming forward, releasing the head. And then coming out of the pose, inhale up, uncross the legs, and let the hands rest on the thigh. Eyes can be closed or open. Very nice. We'll practice the Parigasana, the gate pose in the chair. So I'm going to have my left leg forward and my right leg out to the side. Let's see, that's right. And I'm going to raise the right arm up, and I'm using the chair of the leg to support me. It's like a wave motion. I come to the side and rotate my head to look up to the sky. So it's a nice, deep sideways stretch, awakening a strong flow of joyful energy in the body. The affirmation is waves of joy surge upward in my spine. Waves of joy surge upward in my spine. With each breath, just allowing the body to come into the pose. Again, the leg of the chair provides nice support. Waves of joy surge upward in my spine. And then to come out, we inhale up. Beautiful. Exhale, bring the legs back and pause for a moment, palms turned upward. Just notice how that feels. Waves of joy surge upward in my spine. We'll go to the other side. So now the left leg comes out to the side, and we're going to inhale, sweep the arm up, I use the leg of the chair to support me as I come to the side and rotate the head to look to the sky. And I can tell that sitting up closer towards the front of the chair makes it a little easier to be a sideways stretch. So I think I'm repositioned myself. I'm a little further back. It's okay, but if you're not quite feeling a sideways stretch, you can come out, come closer to the front of your chair. Waves of joy surge upward in my spine. Waves of joy surge upward in my spine. Very nice. We'll inhale up, exhale down, bring that leg in. Now I will come a little closer up. Pause with hands upward. And again, each time we pause, just notice how the body feels. Can you feel tension being released and a stronger flow of energy coming in through the body? Waves of joy surge upward in my spine. Parigasana, the gate pose. Very nice. From here, we'll practice the warrior pose in the chair. So I'm going to turn to the side, and I'm sitting with this buttocks, this side, this left side, just off the chair. And I use the chair for support. So I bring my left leg back, and for me, it's okay to have it hanging there. So it's a nice deep stretch. And the right leg is, that buttock and that leg is on the chair. And I use the back of the chair to support me. And then I inhale, left arm up. And I'm looking just up as if I was looking out to the top of a tree or a high mountain range in the distance, drawing the energy toward the forehead, the spiritual eye. Yogananda called this the doorway to infinity, the seat of super consciousness and the seat of Christ consciousness. The affirmation is, I attune my will to the source of all power. Yogananda also said that the qualities of light and peace and joy are divine qualities. So you can imagine yourself attuning to these. I attune myself to joy, my life and my energy to divine peace. I lift my consciousness to embrace divine love. Very nice. To come out of the pose, we'll bring the arm down, bring that leg back. You might turn towards the front of your seat and pause with hands turned upward again. Just noticing for a moment any changes you feel in the physical body, any changes of the breath, and if you can feel that more subtle energy body. Sometimes just a sense of freedom. Okay, we'll go to the other side. So now I'll turn the other way. And I'm using the back of my chair for support. And it takes a moment to kind of find the right position. And I think I'm not sure if before I had toes turned under or top of the foot on the floor. Toes turned under feel a little better for me. Either way can work. And so once you feel stable, now your hand could also be at the heart center. But if it's comfortable, bring the arm up. So Veerabhadrasana 1, spiritual warrior 1. I attune my will to the source of all power, my life and consciousness to joy. I welcome the flow of divine peace. I draw to every cell of my body the power of divine love. The quality of the spiritual warrior is attuning ourselves to the divine, recharging the body, the heart, the mind with these beautiful divine qualities. Welcoming a flow of light, a flow of peace, a flow of joy. A few more breaths here. Very nice. To come out, we'll bring the arm down, bring the leg up, bring yourself back to the front of your seat. Pause with palms turned upward. Just allowing the affirmations, the power of each pose to wash through you. Waves of joy surge upward in my spine. With calm faith, I open to thy light. I am safe. I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. Deep breath in and out. Very nice. We'll practice the seated spinal twist. So we'll take the left leg, and there's a few options here. You can have your feet side by side, knees kind of together. You could cross the ankles, or you could take the left leg and cross it over the right. So you find the base position first of the lower body, and then the torso will be twisting towards the left. So with my left arm, I inhale and bring that back behind me, and then from the base of my spine, I begin to twist towards the left. I inhale, exhale, lengthen, exhale, inhale, lengthen, exhale, turn the head to look back, and I've got my right arm coming over the left leg here. And my left arm is over the back of the chair as I look back over the left shoulder. And you can reposition that left arm. You want to keep the shoulder just down from the ears as much as possible. Beautiful affirmation as I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. Breathing deeply. I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. We'll inhale up, exhale, unwind, uncross the legs, and pause for a moment. And we'll get ready to go to the other side. Just going to turn this again so you can see the side view. Sometimes that's helpful. So now the right leg, ankles crossed, or right leg over the left. Inhale. I'll bring the right arm back. And then I begin to kind of lift and lengthen as I exhale and turn. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then I get to a certain point, and the hand, it could be up, could be down, and I'm looking back. Eyes closed. As I lengthen through the spine, I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. Feel the divine energy rising through the body, flooding into the heart center, rising up to the seat of super consciousness, Christ consciousness. And as a divine friend, sending out light, goodwill to all. I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. Very nice. We'll inhale, lengthen, exhale, unwind, uncross the legs, palms on the thighs, and pause for a moment. We'll close with Balasana, the child's pose. The affirmation is, I relax from outer involvement into my inner haven of peace. So we inhale, lengthen, lay the torso across the thighs, release the body, the head and neck. Relax yourself fully and completely. I relax into my inner haven of peace. To come out, we'll inhale up, bring the palms to the tops of the thighs. And then let's send out these qualities of light and joy and peace as a gift to all. Rubbing our hands together, we'll raise the hands and chant Om 3 times. Om. 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 Peace. Amen. Okay, great souls. So good to be with you today. Many blessings to you this season. May your days be filled with light and joy and peace.